Thus, we move on to one of the dangerous topics in a foreign language. This used to be very dangerous for me in Spanish, but because I learned Spanish, so it became not so dangerous when I learned French because it's exactly the same. So, pronominal verbs, or you could say in French we say les pronominaux, pronominal verbs. They are basically categorized into four. One is reflexive, second is reciprocal, then passive, and then subjective. Okay. ये आपको किसी भी लैंग्वेज स्कूल में पढ़ाया नहीं जाएगा कि इसके चार टाइप है. ये सिर्फ अपने बाइबल का कमाल है कि मैं सीखा और आप भी सीख रहे हो. And it makes it little easier to use them, which one to use when you know these things. Okay. So reflexive verbs, it's a subcategory of pronominal verbs. Okay. So reflexive means the subject and the object is same. थोड़ा सा मैं इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया, but I'll explain what I mean. I wake up. I wake up. ठीक है. This is subject. Alright. This is action or verb. What's the object here?
Myself.
Yes. Yes. A hidden object is myself. So मैंने खुद को उठाया. Essentially it means you woke up yourself. Speciality of this thing is subject and object is same. ठीक है. I brush my teeth. ठीक है. I brush my teeth. Now this is, you can say here that teeth is an object. I brush what? I brush teeth. But even here, the hidden object is, myself. I brush my teeth myself. So that is hidden. So you could say, instead of remembering like subject and object are same, you say an action which you take on yourself. An action which you take on yourself constitutes as reflexive. For example, makeup, right? Or to get dressed, okay? Yeah, to go to bed, to fall asleep, to wake up, to shave. So all these actions you see, you do on yourself. You get dressed, like you dress yourself. You fall asleep, you make yourself fall asleep. You wake up, like you wake yourself up. You shave yourself, right? Of course, some of these actions you can also perform on somebody else, but then those verbs will not be reflexive. For example, love is to lift. Okay, किसी चीज को उठाना. Okay, तो ये तुम किसी चीज को उठाते हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम लिफ्टिंग गिटार. हाउ डज इट मैटर? ओके, जलेव माई गिटार. ठीक है, आई एम लिफ्टिंग माई गिटार. ठीक है. नाउ another verb is salve, and this is the reflexive form of this verb. The action of the reflexive verb is for the most part reflected back on the subject, the action being done to oneself. Usually what changes is, instead of normal conjugations, you add this म त स नु वु स. इसको बोलते हैं reflexive pronoun. This is called as reflexive pronoun because they emphasize or they tell you that you are performing this action on yourself, or he is performing this action on himself, or she is performing this action on herself. So these are called as reflexive pronouns. Okay, and they are very similar to that of your direct object pronoun, but except for this part. Here it's even in third person singular and third person plural, it's sir. So the meaning is je me lève. There is still subject pronoun. You're not replacing subject pronoun. Okay, you still have to put subject pronoun. Je me lève. I get up. Nous nous levons. Vous vous levez. Il, elle se lève. ठीक है. So, for example, il se lève à 7 heures. He gets up at 7. Se coucher is to go to bed. Se coucher. Okay? Se coucher is to go to bed. Je me couche à 11 heures. I go to bed at 11. How will we say Kaustubh goes to bed at 2 o'clock?
Kaustubh
Hmm.
Sakushe.
Sakush.
Sakush.
Hmm.
What time? What time did you say?
जो भी तुमको अच्छा लगे.
Okay. Ons.
Yeah. Owns.
Ons.
Okay. So ये जो बाकी conjugation है ना, if you see the rest of the conjugation apart from reflexive pronoun, the rest of the conjugation will be the regular er ending conjugation. Because this verb kushe is a regular er ending verb. So that will be conjugated in the regular er ending way, which is our e, es, e, ons, ez and ent, right?
Oui.
Only thing that will be added is the reflexive pronoun. In this case, because it's third person singular, we'll have sir. My kids, they get up late.
Mes enfants
Hmm.
se lèvent.
Se lève.
ENT.
Huh.
À 7 heures.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, they wake up. My kids wake up at 7 o'clock. Nice, cool. So only thing that you have to pay attention is this is the reflexive pronoun, which is for third person plural. Again, it is sir. Right. So let's just revise the reflexive pronouns. Me, te, se, nous, vous, se. How do we make negation of this? We put ne pas or ne plus or ne rien or ne personne around the conjugated verb. But now when you say conjugated verb for reflexive, this entire thing is a conjugation. The actual conjugation plus the reflexive pronoun. So you put the ne and pas around that, right? Ne and pas. So elle ne se réveille pas avant 8 heures. She does not wake up. So this is that wake up, réveiller. Se reposer. Se reposer is to rest. To rest. लेकिन to rest oneself, like मैं rest ले रहा हूँ. ठीक है? Now इसमें एक ना बहुत awesome चीज है. Lot of people, lot of teachers don't teach that. जब लवे मागिता. Now this is the infinitive. How about now let's use lave in reflexive form. So how do you say I want to get up? तुम बेड में हो, तुम्हारी बीवी चिल्ला रही है और तुम बोल रहे हो I want to get up. तो कैसे बोलोगे?
जब लवे.
आहा, पढ़ के आए हैं रियाज मियाँ आप तो. Guesswork, but nice. I love it. See, usually हम क्या कहते हैं हम how do we learn this verb reflexive? We remember like se lave या se réveiller, right? या se coucher या se reposer. But in fact, this reflexive verb se lave has 6 infinitive forms. Okay? Me lave is also infinitive. Te lave is also infinitive. Se lave is also infinitive. And then nous lave is also infinitive. Vous lave is also infinitive. And दूसरा क्या होता है? Se lave again. So usually if you see in normal verbs, we only have one infinitive. Now I'll explain why we have six infinitives. Okay. So how do we use them? For example, he said, I want to wake up. And because this was reflexive, I use me lave as infinitive. Okay, this is my conjugated verb and this was my infinitive. Now, if he says he wants to wake up.
Il va
se lever. And if I want to say you want to wake up, I will say tu veux te lever. So, Manpreet, how do I say I can't go to bed? I can't go to bed.
Je ne peux pas me coucher.
Right?
Me coucher.
Je ne peux pas me coucher tôt. आगे डाल देते अपना फेवरेट मास्टर का ससुर.
Yes.
I cannot go to bed early tonight. Riaz cannot wake up early. No.
Ne peux pas
Se réveiller.
Se re हाँ accent
Réveiller.
réveiller हाँ
तो.
तो nice cool I think we are good and just to finish it off now I'm gonna make a very controversial example and I'm gonna pick whom I'm gonna pick Rukmini I'm gonna throw you under the bus we cannot take shower together
I have to say this?
in French
Oh God. Okay.
we cannot now take a shower together इतना ही बचा है अभी नहीं infinitive here will be nous doucher
Okay.
because we are using nous as a subject right
Yeah.
so infinitive will also match the subject so nous doucher ensemble
Okay.
ensemble is together
Yeah.
okay so we cannot shower together
Okay.
I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna send you guys a list of commonly used reflexive verbs. So like it will be kind of about 15-20 verbs.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, most of these verbs are related to daily activities, routine activities. You know, s'endormir, which means to fall asleep. It's a reflexive to fall asleep. ठीक है? Dormir is to sleep. Okay. Dormir is to sleep. S'endormir is to fall asleep. Okay. Okay. So this is a conjugation. Now, how do you say I fall asleep very quickly?
Je m'endors.
Mondor, like ये वाला.
Yeah. Très vite.
Très vite. Je m'endors très vite. I fall asleep very quickly.